Hello everybody, this is Daryl, Passing Lane Motors, and I just got this 1966 T-Bird in yesterday. I just got it in. So anyway, we wanted to take, and the car hasn't even been wiped off yet. The interior's not been cleaned, the windows are filthy, but I've got a couple guys that are like, man, I want to see that car right away. So anyway, this will not be the best video, but we're going to go ahead and let everybody see the car. This is exactly the way it came in. I think this is a killer car for the money. We got a great deal on this car. We're gonna be able to offer it a great deal. I'm gonna go around and we're gonna pick this thing apart. It was restored back in 1989. So there are some defects and flaws in the car, but I think for the price and for everything that's been done to the car, it does have a brand new engine in it, basically all new front suspension. The springs have been rebuilt in the entire car. The brakes are all brand new. The engine is just rebuilt, just a little over 100 miles on the engine. The transmission has just been rebuilt, complete with, we have full receipts on everything. The only thing this car would possibly need down the road is a nice paint job on it and some new door panels. And other than that, I think this car is stellar. Everything in the car works. It's so much fun to drive. It's a 390 FE, so it's a 390 FE engine, which really makes it nice and completely rebuilt. It's beautiful under the hood too. We're going to show you that. We'll show you all the good things too on the car. The trunk is absolutely gorgeous. So is the engine. The engine sounds great. It's not even broke in yet. Matter of fact, I'm going to start driving this car around and have some fun with it. So anyway, this is Daryl, Passing Lane Motors, 636-600-1140. We're in Fenton, Missouri. If you're interested in an older T-Bird, this would be a really cool piece to have. All right, let's go around, and first we'll just show you the whole outside of the car. The paint, it has really nice curb appeal. I must say the Landau top is gorgeous. Like we said, the trunk is beautiful. All the chrome, the car has been almost completely re-chromed. It's got dual exhaust with chrome tips. Both front and rear bumpers are original, that were re-chromed. The rear springs have been reconditioned. It's got all new bushings in the car. The car drives outstanding. Let's go ahead and I'll show you some of the interior in here. The seats are absolutely beautiful. They're lush. They're very soft. They're supple. They are, I believe in this year, this is leather. I don't think that this is vinyl. A little hard to tell, but they are in really, really good shape. It does have its original stock radio, its original floor mats. The appointments in this car are really neat. All the windows work too, and I'll show you that here in just a second. Even the little wing windows are powered. It has power driver's seat in it. The doors close awesome. No effort whatsoever to close the doors. They're super solid. All right, so we showed you some good things about it. Let's go around here and we'll pick this paint job apart. This was restored in 1989. I noticed that there's some body filler cracks here in the hood, right here. There's also some little bubbling. I don't even think you can see it right there. This front fender is probably the worst thing on the whole car. The side right here has got bubbling underneath it and right there. And there's also bubbling underneath this paint from about here up to about here. Oh, and these marker lights on the front, they do work. We'll show you that here in a second. Both front fenders were replaced and the rear quarters were cut in. As far as the quarters go, they're in really good shape. This side of the car, you can tell there was a little work done down here in the corner, but really not bad. Like I said, we haven't even cleaned this car yet, so please ignore the dirt on the floors and the dirt on the car here we need to get off. But right in here, this was all fixed with metal in this part. The other side, I can see some Bondo in it. Here's the original Ford tag. If I can get that to come in focus there. So it does have all its tags. It does have a clear title. It does have working power seats. As we go around to the back, the decklet is actually pretty nice. We're going to clay bar that and clean it off and make it look as good as we possibly can. There's no cracks in it, little orange peel in the paint, but this car was painted back in 1989. I think that's pretty stellar. The rear valance is in great shape. The exhaust was done in like a flex pipe exhaust. It looks great, still solid, but it'd be nice sometime down the road to have a nice exhaust. The bottom of the car looks fabulous, actually. So, and then we get over here on this side, this bottom rocker down here, you can tell it's got some mud in it. We got a little stress crack in the paint here, but rust-wise, that's easy for me to say, rust-wise, there is a very no visible signs of rust whatsoever. Hang on, I'm going to shake this camera around. We're going to pop this hood open. Not like I don't shake the camera around anyway. Underneath here, this is stellar. Does have all the correct hood insulation, the right pads. We get in here, this is a 390 Thunderbird special, so that was a 390 FE. Now it has the dual brake cylinder, power brakes on it. Is a complete air conditioning unit. It doesn't have a belt on it, so I don't know. The compressor spins, so I'm not sure why. Of course, I haven't turned a clutch on yet, so I don't know why it's not hooked up or what would be wrong with it. We'll check that out. It does look like it has some of the original stickers still under the hood, and even has the Thunderbird washer bag in it, so which I think is real cool. One thing real quick, so as far as the engine goes, the engine is brand new, just been rebuilt. Matter of fact, it's probably not even completely broke in yet, so we need to we'll probably drive it around here a little bit. I'll show you this trunk. This trunk is very nice. Included with the car is all its restoration pictures. So it does have full restoration pictures. Also has its, like Marty report, the window sticker that comes with it. Talks about the 66 T-Bird, when it was built. It was built Monday, November 29th, 1965 at Wixom, Michigan. It is a town Landau. It was a special order delivered to St. Louis. Car's been here its whole life. It is a 390, 10.5 to 1 compression motor. So lots and lots of really cool facts on the car. Some old advertisements. Probably won't throw that ad there in with the car, but there is a shop manual and a wiring diagram. It does have its original jack sticker. So the trunk is beautifully decked out here. The carpet in it looks great. Does have a spare tire with cover. And let's go on the inside here. The steering wheel slides over to the side. We'll go ahead and fire the engine up. Heat works great in here. Let's turn the lights on. Turn on the dash lights. All the dash lights. There's your oil pressure gauge. Your fuel gauge works. There's your temperature gauge. Your amp gauge. The speedometer works really neat. It's really neat how it works. The odometer is showing 35,000 miles, which I'm sure that's 135. This is its original AM radio. The heat's on right now, and the heat does work. Here's your ashtray with light inside of it, which is really cool. It covers up right here. Here's the inside of the, I guess this is your glove box. And this may be the fuel door here. Let's turn on the interior lights. All the interior lights work in here. The door ajar light works up top. The low fuel light works. I'm not sure on the seat belt light. What we talked about on the door panels, this has got a piece of tape been fixed there. There's also a crack here around the remote mirror. The remote mirror still works. Here's your windows. Here's your power vent window. Ain't that awesome? That side, here is the power regular window. We go over here on this side. There's the vent window over there. Here's the power window